Hello everyone, how are you? Hope you all are doing great. So, I have a story to tell you that one boy going to their terrace and he see that the colorful something is grown into their plants. Then he is curious about that what is that and what is the function of that. So he goes to their mother and asks the same questions which were in mind, that what was the colorful part that is grown in the plant. So their mother tell that the colorful part grown in the plant is the flower, what we call flower. So his mother tell him that the colorful part is flower. So I have an flower to show the different parts of a flower, what we call the different parts of a flower. So this is the flower of hibiscus plant that we also call China rose, or in Hindi the flower is known as a gudhal. So there is the colorful. Look at the flower and their structure. So first of all we discuss all the parts. So first of all, the first part is the green part that you have seen in this. The green part is known as sepal, which was covered when the flower is in bud form. The sepal is covered all over the flower to protect it, but when the flowers grown up, the sepals is in small in size. The greenish part is known as sepal. After that we have a beautiful colorful things that this role is known as the petals. The petals makes attractive to insects, animals, so that the insect will sit in the flower and it help in pollination. So the colorful parts of a flower is known as petals, and this flower has a unique feature. What is the unique feature? The unique feature is that this flower is a bisexual flower. Bisexual flowers means when the male part and the female part is in a same flower. That means that this hibiscus flower is a bisexual flowers. It means that it have a female part and the male part. If we talk about the male and the female part, then the female parts is the yellow rounded structure is known as the anther, and the pinkish part and the yellow parts have some filament like structure, that is known as filament. The yellow part is anther and the pinkish stalk, long stalk, is known as filament. Both the structure consist the male reproductive part and the collectively known as the stamen. Okay, if we remove one filament, if I can show you that the small I have the structure, the rounded structure is known as the anther and the long stalk is known as filament. As you see in the flower clearly that yellow structure is anther and the long stalk is filament, and the whole part anther and filament consists the stamen, and stamen is the male reproductive part. And if we talk about the female part, then the above this the structure, rounded pinkish structure, is known as stigma, and the whole stalk is known as style, and this part is known as ovary. So collectively stigma, style and ovary is known as the female reproductive part, that is known as pistil. If we remove this colorful petal, then we can see the female reproductive part, which the main part is ovary. If we remove all the petals, then we saw the rounded structure. As you see in the video, the whitish part, as you seen in the lower part, the ovule structure, rounded structure, oval structure is known as the ovary. Here in the ovary there are some rounded structures known as ovule, which play as the main part. So if in this part, the above part is known as stigma, the long stalk is style, and the whitish part is known as ovary. So this is known as the female reproductive part of a flower, which is known as pistil, and the yellowish part, rounded part, and the long stalk is known as stamen. This is the structure of flower, as you have seen. If I talk about the leaves, then this is the leaves of a plant. There have also a different parts, like when the stem, the connecting part of a leaf and a stem is known as petiole. So this part where the leaves start, leaves is attached to the stamen, this part is known as petiole, and the outer lining of a leaf, which is the blade, outer blade, is known as the leaf blade. And if you see in this leaf, the middle lining is known as midrib. The middle line is known as midrib, and the lateral part is known as the vein. So this is the part of the leaf. It has the petiole, where the leaves is attached to the stem, and the leaf blade, that is known as lamina, and the midrib, which is in the middle part of a leaf, and there is a vein. So this is all about the structure of a flower and a leaf. Thank you. Hopefully you loved it.